Just gonna wait for a few to come in. I just forgot to schedule the live, didn't I? Hope you're all alright.
I didn't know this was a cover. There you go.
Hey, people who are coming in.
Standing at the door of the pink flamingo, crying in the rain. It was the kind of so love that I'm gonna make sure doesn't happen again. You and I had to be the standing door of you. You run around.
It's a friend of mine. Just thought you could entertain us while we're waiting for a few to come in. Hey, Alexander. Oh, you're very welcome, sweetheart. Just wait for a few more to come in. Thanks, Mystic Merman. Hey, Luna. Hey, Just Last. Hey, Indy. Just wait for a few more to come in. Oh, I love you too, Rage. Very much. This is my friend singing away here. Hey, long gone. Hug Fred. Yeah, we've just had Alex come in day. Hey, Cisco. Hope you're all well. We're just letting him finish his song. That's good. That's good. We're all good ones in here. Right, that's enough of that. How are you all doing? I hope everybody's well. So, I don't know where Hooves is. Hooves should be in with us in a minute. She's probably going to kill me because I forgot to put the live up beforehand. So she'll probably kill me. I've just not long actually came out of Lady Milton's chat. We haven't saw Rap all day. We haven't saw Rap at all since he took the live down last night. Nobody has. And then I was in Melton's chat earlier on talking to Melton, nice as can be, and he came into the chat and says, "How's it going, Shim?" So I told him to fuck off. But that's the first I've seen of him all day. He's probably watching now. He might be streaming off a channel. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I doubt it very much, to be honest with you. Oh, Lady Melton's, she's fine. To be honest, I check on her every day just to make sure that, you know, they're leaving her alone. I went in today and she was in really good spirits, to be fair. She was eating away to dinner and stuff, and, you know, we was just having a chat, just the two of us was having a bit of a chat. And then Rap came in on the chat and started calling her a shim again. But I was so proud of Lady Melton because she did not give him the time of day. She did not give him anything. I told him to fuck off. And she says to me, "Stella, just ignore. Best thing you can do is just ignore them. They're already destroying themselves." Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. That's grand. Just let me know. I'll open the panel up in a little while anyway. Hey Amber, hope you're well. Who else we got in? Hey Dave. I would embrace that now and decorate with diamonds. Hello, Rawlaw. Raylaw, even. I'm getting some people in the chat I'm not familiar with. Do you know what? I know I've got a Brummie accent, but I live in Northern Ireland, so the weather's always shit over here. Doggy says, "How today?" Bless. It's like a dog. They just go away when they don't. That's it. That's it. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. But he's still trying to trigger Lady Melton, and I ain't gonna be having that either. I'm having no shit. Is Ricky in here? Oh, hello, Ricky. Only just spotted you, sweetheart. I hope you're well. We've got some new subs in the chat as well today. One of them came up on panel earlier on, Indie Radio, and you know, he wanted to talk about some of this cyberbullying stuff that's been going on. He's been a victim of it as well. I'm assuming he's from London by the way he talks, by his accent, or maybe Essex. I woke up and felt like Frosty the Snowman. Is it that cold? Yeah. We're all good, Rick. Love you too, sweetheart. We're all good. We're just taking down the trolls. You know how it goes over here. We don't take no shit. Can't stop, won't stop. Ever. Ever. No food following you. No, I haven't done much. I came on earlier on. I did a quick live this afternoon, well, morning there, just to give Rat the opportunity to come up if he wanted to come up, but he wouldn't come up. Haven't heard nothing, haven't saw nothing all day, and then as soon as I went into Lady Melton, bang, he came in and tried to trigger Melton while I was in the room, you know, and that weren't going to happen. So I told him to fuck off. And do you know what? I was more angry than what Melton was. She handled it so well, so well. And I said, I'm really, 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 really proud of that because, you know, she will normally give him as good as he gets, but she's like, it's not worth my time. And I thought, fair play to her, fair play. I was more offended than what she was. But she's doing well. She's doing well. Everybody seems to be doing well. I don't know where my hooves is. She'll probably be in a moment. How's it going, Ricky? How's everybody going? I hope the family's well. I hope the family's well. Yeah, I've been busy mostly today with emails from a lot of different places. I don't know if that's how a lot of these English organisations have been finding me, because I've had quite a few sub up to me today, and they're kind of they're anti-bullying campaigners, cyberbullying campaigners, mental health advocates. These are the kind of people that have been adding me today. So I really think that it's getting out there. There you are. I started to get worried. Oh my gosh. You're normally the first one here. I just said you're going to kill me because I forgot to schedule the live. I didn't even realise till I went to come on. Hello, sweetheart. Yeah, no troll zone. You tell him, Rage. You tell him. There she is, my my favourite. My favourite. I have got 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 4, 5? I think I've got 5 of my mods in here at the moment. Yeah, 5 of my mods, I think, at the moment. And every single one of them are amazing. They're just absolutely amazing. I would be lost without them all. You'll probably meet, I don't know if all of you know Tamara yet. You've probably met Tamara as well. She's a nutball like the rest of us, so she's a bit of a laugh to have in the chat. Indie Radio, I'll tell you a little. Well, I think you've been watching me actually for a little while, because I think I've saw you in the chat. So I think you kind of get the gist of what's going on here. Right there. You lot are crazy tonight, ain't you? You're crazy. Hang on. Let me put the banner up. So, I don't know if is everybody sub to Stormy as well? I'm feeling really bad for Stormy at the minute. I really am, and you know, I wish I could just put my fist through the screen sometimes and smack somebody. I really do. I really, really do. But you know, I know she's a strong woman, but she's really having it hard at the moment. Hello, Hope Forever. Yeah, she's having a hard time of it at the moment, due to the trolling, and it's getting ridiculous. It really is getting ridiculous. I don't even know if Annie's been on today, to be honest. I don't know what's going on with everybody. I don't, as I says to them, I don't really care. I am in my own lane and I am going straight forward. I don't want to be dragged into nobody's shit. If somebody pulls me into that shit, then there's going to be bother. It's that simple. But as for rap, I ain't even started with him yet. I'm not even started. So I want him to carry on, try and do me like he did, aren't I? And see what happens. He sounded a bit better. I feel a bit better, to be honest with you. I'm feeling a little bit better. I kind of had a decentish sleep last night. I had a bit of a rough day today because it's just having to go for all these really bad phone calls. And then I thought, oh, I'll just chill for a little bit, and then Lady Milton come on, popped up on my phone. And I always just go in for a bit of support. You sound a bit better today. Oh, she's a fucking bitch. She did it to Ernie as well. She says that she wouldn't stop until Ernie was dead. She actually says that she wouldn't stop till Ernie was dead. You know, she didn't cross me fucking twice, did she? This is what I mean. That they pick on who they think they can pick on vulnerable people. They must have thought because I had a mental health ness I was an easy target, and I found out very fucking quickly I am not an easy target. Do not. There you go. Hope you're well. Stella, I feel like you want me to talk to those trolls. Yes, I'd love that. I'll help you talk to them. That's no bother at all. I'd get a bit of satisfaction out of that, I think. I'd show my evil side. No, they're not winning, you know. It's like me and Malcolm was saying earlier on, they are not winning. They're far from winning. You know, look where everyone is at the moment. You know, she'll be on her ass soon enough. The devil woman. Jess. People are allowed to walk past the house, darling. Okay. People are allowed to walk past. Okay. Sorry about that, the dog. Who else we got in? We got Celine in. Misty, hello. Brownie, I think I've said hello to. Hope forever. I'm going to be right back. That's okay, sweetheart. That's okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my link in the chat here because it's just for, I know Indie Radio wanted to come up again this evening if he's got a quick 10 or 20 minutes or whatever. But he can come up whenever he's ready. It's just the links in the chat there. I'd like to hear a little bit more about his story because he's going through a lot of shit apparently with cyberbullying as well. So it seems to be a lot of people are reaching out to me from all over the place. I know, and I don't know a lot of the people that are doing the bullying, but I do know that this scamming ring seems to be getting bigger and bigger. I know that for a fact. I definitely know that for a fact. Hey, Griff. How you doing, Flower? I hope you're well. Have you had any shit off rap today? Has anybody had any shit off rap today? Or did he crawl back underneath the log after he took his load down last night? It wasn't working for him. It was not working for him. Fucking with me was never going to work for him. As I told him, and as I told Ernie, and as I told Benny, I am not you. I am not you, and I am not fucking you. I'm doing good. I'm just right. I'm doing good, just really up today. The troll's been leaving you alone though, Griff. Of course he is. He's got it now. So, you know, he might as well cut his losses and run. Now. But not before I'll finish with him. He can stay then. I've got all of his details. I'm Mountain Mamas. I've got all of her details as well. Address, area code, phone numbers, the lot. Hello, Kimmy. How are you doing, beautiful? I hope you're well. Do you want to come up for a little while, Kimmy? There you go, sweetheart. You come up and tell everybody what you've been doing. I know you've been doing well. A lot of love in here for you, Kimmy. Kimmy's lovely. Anybody that doesn't know Kimmy, she's a lovely lady. She really is. Really lovely lady. I hope you're okay, Kimmy. Um. Oh no. Oh no. Look at all the love in here for you, Kimmy. All the love for you. Ah. If I see who's behind it all. What's his? Hey, Kimmy.
Hello.
Hello, sweetheart.
How are you?
I'm well.
Okay.
How are you?
Okay, just a sec. Pandar taught me something about so I can see what people are saying.
Okay, darling.
So I just
Everybody
come out
say
of the
hi.
I just come out of the hot tub. That's what it
Wow.
is, eh? A hot tub. I didn't
Oh,
drown this time.
oh, good, good.
So
How are you getting on?
better.
Oh,
The the doctor took me half two of the medications again, and then I go see him on Friday, and then 3 times next week. Well, Friday I get a needle, or no, next week I get a needle.
you're
I
looking
don't.
amazing. You're looking
Pardon?
really well. You're looking amazing.
Well, I'm trying.
You're looking really well.
So how
Very
are you doing? Look at that red hair of yours.
good. I'm doing well.
Red.
I love the little models you've been making as well.
Oh, I should show you.
They're amazing.
I gotta go check the eggs. We got eggs boiling.
All right, okay, darling.
I made tarts today too.
Oh wow, wow. Yeah, this is Kimmy, everybody. If you don't know Kimmy, go over and subscribe. She's a lovely lady. She's a lovely lady. She's looking great. She's looking amazing. I think she's going to get some of the models she's been doing to show you. She's doing really well. I know she's been baking because I saw her earlier on. I knew she'd been baking tarts. What's going on in the chat? I had the knee needle. Oh dear.
My hubby just got stung by a bee. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh poor boy.
Or
Everybody's
what? I
everybody's saying how well you look.
do.
Uh,
So
Everyone's saying how great you look.
I'm getting better.
You are.
So okay.
Do you want to show us some of your models that you've been making, Kimmy? I was just telling them about him.
These are I don't know if they'll stay up, but I have to bake these yet. I'm thinking of putting these out as Christmas ornaments at Christmas time
Oh, they're
on my
beautiful.
trees outside.
They're beautiful.
So
Is
and
it
that
is it is it clay that you're using, Kimmy?
yeah, it's called polymer clay.
Right?
It's called polymer clay. It's like this.
Oh,
And
they're
then you
amazing.
can that is like the like facial stuff. Then you can get brown.
Wow. Well, you got enough to keep you busy then.
Well, see, it keeps my hands moving because since I can't crochet as much, my hands hurt.
Yeah. Oh,
Then
you're
there's
doing a good job. Wow. You're doing a brilliant job.
like the multi pack for everybody. You can buy it,
Oh, brilliant.
and it has all your different colors. And then you can take your white or your this color and make it extend your colors, which I
Oh,
did.
so you can get different shades.
Yeah. So that's why I have,
Wow.
I'll get the other box that I can show you.
That'd be
That
brilliant, wouldn't it, as well for the that'd be brilliant as well for the for grandchildren and stuff like that, and people's children to play with. And
they can sit there and use your old cookie cutters. Like even
yeah,
like I found my Christmas Christmas decoration.
you cut it up a little bit, Kimmo.
Rudolph snowman and I put Christmas tree, either Christmas tree or what do you call it, the candy cane. So, but I'll go get the other stuff I think.
Right. What? That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. I know Kimmo was breaking up there. Yeah, she's got some more stuff here she's been doing.
Here's all the flowers that I did in the hospital when I was locked up.
Wow.
And then I'm going to make like a fairy garden. I'm going to make the flowers going to be the top of the roof or the side. I'm not sure. I'm going to decide whether or not I'm going to use either a can. Like if I use a can that steel, I can glue into it. And then when the fairy garden at winter time, I can like cover it. And then here I get an elephant. And then there's my bear. And then there's the weird looking swan. And then, but you can paint that stuff too if you want. But these are what I'm thinking I'm going to try to do as the fairy garden side. And then somehow glue them together somehow. I'm not sure yet. But there's still a little bit of tribal in it. But here's the roof of one of the houses. Because I made sure when I baked it, I put it underneath something so it would give it that roof effect. So, uh, something to do to keep your hands moving, especially if you have arthritis. This is the best thing for it. And then if you see your kids, they're just sitting there like you can get all different colors. Like here's the red and the purple that you can make and extend them with the other colors, like the white or the the facial effect one. It's like what's face? It's face colors. I don't know how to say it because that's when I used it before. I used it with all the when these are 20 years old. I had when my granddaughter was 16 because her mom was here and she was playing and before I looked down I said to her mother like look does this look like the bear? And she's like, well, I can get the bear. I said, oh, sure. So and then here's my zebra right there. But he got beat up a bit. And then this is like, I'm going to hang these from the trees outside too as ornaments at Christmas time. Because there's a person that lives down the road from us. They put ornaments on their tree. They got to be this big. Is it something? Is it, no, it's not seawall. It's oven ready angel chair. It's Halloween looks like. It's almost like a female. The female is so much more expensive. So, and then there's like your milk flowers, like snakes. They really come out pretty. And then here's like this is like what do you call it? What, my mother belonged to the Elks Lodge, and this was their flower. I can't remember what the name is. So, and then here's here's my poor male penguin. See right there. Right there's the baby egg that he has to sit there and watch until his wife comes back. So, so hi, Concord. How are you doing today? I am just trying to see people punching in, and then I had got a whole bunch of ruins from there that I was going to give to a little guy. But we'll just leave it as that. And then this one, the roses that'll hang from the tree. Just I wanted to do something different this year. So
Can you hear me now? That's what it was. Sorry, Kimmy. I was muted. Just 1 second, darling. 1 second. Can you all hear me now? Raps leaves. I don't know. It's all right. Leave him. Leave him. Leave him. Just leave him.
Your mate's audio wasn't good.
Oh, he's a little prick. He's a little prick. You're being streamed right now. You're being streamed
Who are we
right
talking
now.
about?
Ah, he's just a little prick. He's just a little prick. He thinks he's funny. He's just a little troll. That's all he is. What's going on, Ooves? Yeah, he's a woman beating troll. That's what he is.
There you go. There you go. That's a woman beater.
Yeah, he's a woman beating troll. He's like a streak of piss.
Is he?
Yeah, and he's just disgusting. He's just disgusting. He thinks it's funny, you say. He lies. He tells that many lies to people. As I explained to you earlier on, I've got DID. I don't know if you know what that is. He's known about it for weeks and weeks and weeks. Do you know what that is?
No, DID to me is just word did. That's if you said I've got DID. Well, you should get this.
It's a personality disorder, dissociative personality disorder. It's from like early onset child abuse and all that kind of rigmarole. So I have to be medicated. You know what I mean? So these people know because I put myself out. Yeah. I put myself out there. I don't lie. I don't need to lie. You know what I mean? And they think it's funny now. Raps me, man. I think it's funny now. Two souls were getting hit by. We're getting hit by. Bring them on. Bring them on, Rap, you little fucking prick. I told you, you don't know who you're fucking dealing with. Bring it on. Kimmy. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. Thank you for coming up, sweetheart. I don't want you having to listen to any badness in here, sweetheart. But I'll come and I'll see you tomorrow, or you can come up tomorrow. Thank you, my darling.
Yeah. Usually this is about the time when trolls come out in force.
Oh yeah. He's been hiding under a rock all day. The little prick.
That's what
He's been
trolls do.
hiding under a rock all day.
Bridges they hide under, waiting for billy goats, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. Do you know any of these people here? Leave this woman alone, Rap. Liberator. This is what we get. You can come up. You're welcome up.
You know what rap stands for, don't you? A real arsey person. There you go.
Yeah. He's just an idiot.
Or real
idiot.
There's another one.
Yeah. Well, we've got a few now that second the link. There's some other people that he does it to that are coming up now. There's some other people he does it to. He's a little fucking knobhead.
Most trolls are.
Oh yeah, but he goes for like really vulnerable kind of people who he thinks are really vulnerable. Do you know what I mean? And these are friends of you can come up if you want. These are what he does basically is he's got, I don't know if you know about Ernie Shell, but he's got a serious problem with Ernie Shell. He was trolling him for ages. I mean, Ernie Shell was really mentally ill. They was calling the police on him. They was getting him tased in the middle of the road. They just caused him nothing but shit. So I stood up for him, and then I ended up with these like, but they're just nothing. They're just completely irrelevant. You know, they're completely irrelevant. They go for people. No, they go for people with disabilities. They go for people. We've got Voices Beyond the Sheet who's in the chat now. Sub up to them as well because they're great. You be safe as well, Kimmy. Just it's ridiculous, to be honest with you. They're absolutely ridiculous. But today, I'm taking his channel anyway. There's no ifs and buts about it. I'm taking his fucking channel. So he can carry on. He can carry on.
You've just been told that she's taking your channel.
Yeah.
All I've got to say to that is this.
Hey, what boy? What's happening? I guess you've been seeing all the shit that's going down. This is What by Lockdown Radio as well. Indie Radio, What by Lockdown Radio. We've just been streamed at the minute by that little fucking Rick. Oh, I just want to kill him. I want to kill him sometimes. He's just whose channel? Rap again. That's what he does. What boy?
See, I can't see him.
No, he's not in here now. He's streaming us off his channel.
Really, this is for your subscribers, mate.
Yeah. He's
you want to come talk to me?
He won't. He's a freak. He's a freak. He's a little freak. He's a little freak of piss.
If you turned up in my life, I'll get a mouthful of abuse because I ain't one for trolls.
He battered his baby's mum, you know, and then left her for another woman who lives in the middle of the mountains, and now he thinks he's a fucking mountain man. He's a joke. We've got he's an absolute joke, honestly. It really is. Straight to the end for a voice. Who's that? Hey, what boy? No, he's a complete waste of space. It really is. I was in a chat with somebody earlier on, and I hadn't seen or heard of him all day. And he came in again, and this woman is a transsexual. Transsexual, wants to be known to be a woman, you know. So you have a little bit of respect like that. So what he does, because he thinks that she's vulnerable, he goes in there and he triggers her really bad. You know what I mean? Really triggers her. And hello, everyone. Looks like... Oh, yeah. He's horrible. He just came in earlier on and started trying to trigger Melton. and she was having none of it. Like, hey,
Yeah, but
how
you
you
get a lot of people
doing?
like that.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
Can you
We're
hear
being
me?
streamed right now.
Oh, who's streaming you?
Oh, we got rap streaming us.
So here's the deal, right? I don't know too much about that guy or whatever. You know, I was try to help you since day one, put you on the panel. I see this thing where people stream other people, right? So this is the best way to fight that. Play music right now. Crank some music
Yeah.
because you're not monetized. So
Yeah.
never let, if someone is trying to stream you and talk shit,
I forgot about that one, boy.
you're not even
Yeah,
monetized. So you playing music does nothing. But for a person, if they're monetized, man, they're doing it for nothing. So listen, it's real simple, right? Again, I don't know who's streaming you or whatever, but I see a lot of people in the comments.
It's that Benny's minion, you know, that one that was trolling for Benny. The one that was trolling Annie Shell, that little prick.
I don't know the guy rap. A couple times I talked to him was in your chat. As a matter of fact, last time I was in your chat, he wanted to do a collab or something, but
yeah,
I thought they had a thing where they don't talk to each other or something like that. I don't keep up with the Chroma stuff.
I don't keep up with it, but you see what it is now, because he's got no content with Ernie. He can't stream Ernie no more. He tries to fuck with everybody else. Do you know what I mean? But I'll put him in his place last night. He has to take his live down. So,
you do know that you can have him done for using your footage as well. If he uses anything more than 30 seconds of it, you can have him screwed for it.
Well, here's the part. Here's the thing with that. It gets tricky, right? So, yeah, they can, right? That's okay. Copyright is real. There's a lot of loopholes in it. If you notice people that stream you and stuff, they'll play your stuff, but they'll stop and talk. So that's kind of allowed, but not really. It's real. But I just try to give people the tools to kind of defeat it. But now here's the thing. If you had a monetized channel and you played music, you ever see me go live? I always play music and I dance. I don't care. I really don't care. I lose monetization when I do that. But if somebody was to stream
video, though, isn't it? That's just on that video.
Yeah. Listen, if you play music, it's not a strike. It's a copyright warning. So if you were monetized and you played music, you're fine. You don't get a strike, but any dollar amount you would make as far as ad revenue would go to the creator of the song. Like, let's say you play Vanilla Ice, Ice Baby. Your ad revenue goes to Vanilla Ice. But so it doesn't affect you, but you can mute it out when it uploads. You could revise it and mute the song, and then you're good to go. But it's just a little tool I've been trying to tell people. And you could do a lot of things to you can do a lot of things when people are streaming you, and they'll never stream you again. You gotta have to know how to like play the game a little bit.
I've got it. I've got it.
I mean? Just something to think about.
Do you know what? I thank you, and I always have, because what was the first? It was the first panel I ever went on, you know, and it feels like it's been ages now, but it's not been that long. And
it was I try to help newcomers. You got interested in the story, but go ahead.
That's what we're doing, though. You know, we're all trying to help each other in that way. But you know, thank you for everything, and you know, thanks for letting me know about that, because that's exactly what I'll be doing all the way through this live now.
Yeah, absolutely. But I always help you, man. You know, jump in. This was catching up, just popping in for a second. I seen the chat. You got a lot of people in here. A lot of good supporters. I can't see it now because I'm up here, but
Ooves, what was link in the chat? If anybody's not subscribed, get over there, because he is fantastic, and he's true home.
Just keep your head up. I don't really know too much about the guy rap. I think if he's messing with you, I think it's more or less like a little trolling thing. I don't know if you've got like anything. I don't think it's like a vindictive.
He can't do anything anyway. You know, he's just a little troll. You know, everything he does just bounces off me. What is bothering me is leaving somebody else alone, so I don't give a fuck, to be honest with you.
Let me ask you why I'm up here, because I don't keep up with all the drama. I hear stuff.
Yeah.
But when it came to that guy and the dude Ben, what happened? Benny shit on him?
Yeah. I'll tell you exactly what fucking happened. He came up here about 4 days before it all blew up. Him and BDAC. And I warned the pair of them. I told them what was going to happen. What Benny was going to do, right? So there was like, yeah, whatever. And I just said, you know what? That's the last fucking warning. It didn't even last 4 days. 2 days, Benny turned on him. Within 2 days, I had Nicotine up here. I had Rap up here. Them both made a cunt of themselves. 2 days later, Benny's done with them. Do you know what I mean? And then Benny's I'm in more chat trying to fucking sweet talk, mate. But like, you know how I stand there. So
yeah, no, you've been pretty solid with your word. That's
I
good.
am fucking solid with my word. That's something that they need to know. And when I say something, I mean it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
That's it. I ain't messing about with them.
So Strength. So let me ask you, what's going on with Ernie? And so why can't he stream Ernie? There's a no contact order. That's real?
Yeah. As far as I know, he can't. He can stream. I think he can stream if he's stopping it and he covers the content. So what he's doing is putting a shield over when he's trying to. Do you know what I mean? But his subs are just finding it boring because they can't watch anything. All they're listening to is that little prick laughing, and that just ain't funny no more.
Right. He could probably still stream on, but like even back to the thing where they play and pause it, like copyright laws are really strict. Like, so he probably could do it. I don't know if it's a no contact. It would be kind of.
He has to put a disclaimer up as well at the beginning of the videos before he starts doing this shit, and he never does that. He never does it.
Yeah.
If you're going to stream anybody or take anybody's content, you have to put a copyright disclaimer up. He never does that.
Do you know another thing you could do as well? If you go through my footage, all my footage watermarked, so people can't just go along and take it. That's another way of doing it.
Yeah.
You get yourself a little badge made up and just stick it in the bottom left hand, right hand, top corner, whatever.
Yeah.
But make it like big enough so they can't chop it if they decide to get your video and manipulate the screens to make it bigger.
Yeah. No, they're just streaming trolls. That's what they do. They do. You get a lot of them on here. You do, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Here's the power that you have, right? As a small channel. How many subs do you have right now?
I'm coming close to 600 now. 700 now.
Okay.
649.
So you have 600, 700, but you still haven't met the requirements for monetization, right?
Yeah.
You have to have 1,000, and you have the watch hours, blah blah blah. So right now, if you think about what I'm about to say, right now you have leverage over other people, and what I mean is, what you do on your channel, it is what it is. You have no repercussions, right? So you could play music, you could do all that stuff, you could do anything you want. So if you remember when people are streaming you, if I was streaming you, right? I'm gonna paint a picture. If I'm streaming you and you start acting really crazy, I'm like, oh hell no, I'm getting off that real fast. So you start saying crazy stuff, I got to get out of there because you're gonna ruin me, right? Yeah. You have to remember that and keep it in the back of your head. That's what I mean? So just that's all I wanted to tell you because I know you knew.
Sometimes look at them, yeah. Look at them. They're a bunch of idiots. They really are. They're just the biggest fucking. Honest to God.
What's going on with Benjamin? Is he still doing his apology tour?
Yeah, definitely. I'm still looking for redemption. Has he apologized to you yet at all?
No. You know what I was thinking? I may have him. I got to ask my subscribers, but they're probably getting mad. I may have him on a panel, but I can't control what my subs say. But I've been, covering that dude a long time. He, look, if he really did find God, I cannot continue to, go at the dude, So if that's his motto, it's not me to judge, right? So
That's
I would
exactly,
like,
none of us are there to judge, but, at the same time, we've heard it all before, so.
I don't believe it's real. I don't believe it, but
No, neither
if
do I.
somebody does it, then I just don't have a good conscience continuing to joke like that. There's a million scumbags that are messing with people. I can just move on to the next one. But so I have to discuss it with the subscribers. I'm sure they would like to see us both on a panel. But then I don't know how good that would go.
That's what I mean. That's why I'm kind of in 2 minds as well, because I've had him backstage, and I'm like, am I going to be able to control myself? That's the problem. That's the thing I'm worried about. Because I can't with him.
Yeah. We'll see what happens, but I'll just check in and give you a little bit of game. Yeah, you be safe, be smart. Shout out to your chat. I saw a lot of good people. Penelope, Hooves, Voices. I can't see everybody in there, but good people. Shout out to you too, Liberated. All right.
Thank you very much. See you soon.
You too. Don't be shy, all right? Later.
Okay, I'm not shy. I'll see you soon. Bye, darling. That's what it's my channel's only, it's not even 2 months old.
Well, you're doing well. If you're nearly halfway there, you're doing well. Oh, and there you go. I've hijacked the lady's screen. No, I haven't. It's back.
No, I'm doing really well. Let me just get a lamp on.
I've done a bit of a workout, right? And on average, it takes like people that do what we do, it takes them on average a year to get 1,000 subscribers.
I've been 6 weeks.
Yeah, there you go then. So that just shows you it's a load of crap.
I know, 6 weeks. That's what the little bitch is streaming me now.
I like some of the people in the chat. They're making me laugh with some of their comments to these trolls, man.
Oh no, yeah. I could put his missus' details right now. Roll tape now. Rap. Do you want me to put Smoking Mama's details out for you now? You little bitch.
Like Mystic said something that made me laugh. Yeah, I'll read it back to you. I saw this on a movie.
I'm pretty sure she was screaming at rap. I start going off on one and.
Oh, I do sometimes. I went on this morning and I had a right old rant, mate. I was ready to smash my computer up and everything.
Oh, Jesus Christ. These fools out here, you've met nothing like him. He's met nothing like him. But he's got a strike coming to his channel anyway.
All that will happen with that is, if you play music over it, right, all that'll happen is the revenue that you earn from that live stream will go to the artist.
Yeah, I think that's how it works. Something fucking stupid like that. But you see what it does is he fucks his video up as well. But he's not monetized either, I don't think.
If he's not,
I've got a tune for you. Yeah, right.
yeah, it's Indie Media on the panel.
Like that, right? You're going to be eaten alive, you little bitch.
I put this behind me because I thought it'd be a bit more appropriate. Look.
Oh, I ain't worried about anything appropriate. We're all right at the minute. We can do what we want. Let's see. I'll catch up with some of this chat now. Thanks to White Boy as well for coming over. Indie Media, I'll get over there as well and sub because he's a brilliant geezer. He really is.
Is that what? Already done it, man. Already done it.
A lot.
I've got a bit of binge watching soon in the next couple of days, like.
I see. Just get you can welcome up here if you like anytime. Whereabouts you from?
London.
Yeah, I says it was either London or Essex. I'm a Brummie, but
with me, no way.
No.
I'm a bit of everywhere. I've lived in Ireland and spent 5 years living there, but most of my time's been in the UK. So
yeah, I live in Ireland now. I used to live in Basildon at one point.
Oh, Basildon, Essex. Oh.
Not for fucking long now.
No, I wouldn't live down there. They're all too lardy-da for me down there.
Yeah, a bit posh. I don't know about Basildon though. They're a bit rough down there. Is Ricky still in the chat? Have we still got Ricky in the chat? he came up when Walkboy was on, and I think he was just he was listening. Hey, Ocean Lover. Hey, sweetie. I heard about Nicolina as well. I wonder if she's going to actually refund the people's money that she stole from you. I'd like to know that. Yeah, they are. There's some bad people out here. You know what? Indie media, this is just, you know, I'm glad you've come up here actually, because this is the start. This is what you're going to get. You know, like I say, 6 weeks I've been at it, and you know, they don't like when somebody comes up quickly. They hate it. They hate it.
Well, me, like I said, I started like sort of at the beginning of the pandemic. Yeah, my channel grew. So like I went and done a protest in a place called Shepherd's Bush.
Yeah,
and and I got 800 subscribers in one day. Well, in like less than 12 hours, I'd done a 7-hour protest thing, and basically the national eviction team come in to evict everybody, and I was the only live streamer there. So I got pushed about by the national eviction team. I got into near enough a big scuffle with some big massive African dude who was like 7 foot tall and about 15 foot wide. And I told him, if you come over here, mate, we'll have it. And I was like, just because I had the camera on, I thought, yeah, well, if he has a go at me, I'll just put it down there and they can watch a scrap. Followed all of the pandemics, all the bullshit that's went on over the last 2 years. I filmed it and put the truth out there where the mainstream media have failed people and lied about most things, like the whole fucking situation. I don't even want to bring it up because it makes me fucking livid.
Yeah.
What else? What else have I been doing? I've started doing ghost hunting because I got bored of doing the protests.
Oh, you mentioned that, yeah.
All I was filming at these protests was lies, and I was feeding people lies because the people that I was filming, I had faith in, and I thought they were for the movement, but they weren't. They were all about the dough. So I stopped filming it, and then I thought, right, I'll do some urbexing and some ghost hunting, and that's where I am now, really. Stuck between a pillow and a hard place.
Yeah, you found your place, though. You found your niche and you found your place. You know, I never, Rick, it's just Ricky, you come up earlier on, darling, and I wasn't being ignorant or anything. Like, if you want to come back up, you're welcome up. So I'll explain a bit more about this fucking boy anyway.
Go on then, go for it.
So I have been, I actually give him a platform to come up and sort his shit out, right? I warned him. I tried to help him, you know, because I knew what was coming. So anyway, last Sunday, my best friend, who's like a sister, was taken into hospital. We didn't know what was wrong with her. We found out on Monday morning she got cancer. Right. Yeah, she was in the hospital. She had an operation done. It turned out the operation didn't work well. They give her 4 to 6 weeks to live. So she wanted to come out of the hospital and spend the last day with her daughter, and last days with her daughter and a dog. She got out of hospital on Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon. She died Monday morning. The same day she died, he was up there taking the piss.
Well,
I told him, I asked him, right? I said to him, right, because I didn't have a problem with him at this point. I said, will you please tell your subs to back the fuck off today? Right? My sister has just passed away. She's not even fucking cold yet. I'm not giving you another warning. Do you know what I mean? So he's fucked it with me now. Hey, Ricky.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
It's going all right.
Yeah, you seen what's going on?
Yeah, I see what's going on. I'm just going to let you know. Just keep doing what you're doing, and they're going to do what they're going to do.
I ain't going to stop. You see, Ricky, we'll see where he is in 12 months' time, and we'll see where I am in 12 months' time. In 6 weeks, I've come this far. He's been going since fucking January, and, he's just barely hit 3,000. So think about it, dickhead. You're not going to get anywhere. He's not going to get anywhere with me.
Oh, no.
He knows that already. He knows that, Ricky. And I don't take no shit off nobody. I don't take no shit off no little fucking beanie, little scrawny little fucking kid like him. Woman beater.
There's a lot of them on here, by the way.
I've got his full name. I've got his full address. I've got his missus's address. I've got everything.
like all the different communities you get on here. Like, so you've got the auditing community, you've got like, all the different niches of things that people
Yeah.
do on it. Well, in all of them, you find them sort of people. Trust me.
Yeah,
I've
but
been
this is
on
what I'm
quite a
saying.
few of them. It's like, well,
You get thrown into it, into like what you actually want to start. Oh, bless you. It's when you start, you know, your intentions are to do one thing, but then you kind of find yourself wherever you put. YouTube places you. You don't place yourself in YouTube. That's what I found out. It's that simple. You know, I came out because, you know, and I still do it. My goal really was to support people with, you know, mental health problems, you know, like the single parents out there that are suffering, that, don't want to go to a doctor because they're scared. They're afraid that they might have the kids taken away, you know, this kind of thing. And I still do that. But I've just been pulled in this direction because of these fucking trolls and bullies. Do you know what I mean? That's what it is. But you know what? They fucking, they poked the wrong bear. That's what they did. They poked the wrong fucking bear. But you're on my panel now, Indy, so you'll get shit now.
You know what? I'll eat him alive. Let him come on my live stream and start. I'll fucking eat him alive. I'll rip my head off shit down the neck and I'll sew it back on with a rusty needle. Watch.
Yeah. They'll, you're saying that now. You watch the fucking chat now. You watch the chat.
I've got a very good number of mods that will, if they insult anybody in my group that come on my lives and stuff like that, or insult me, they're gone straight away. And usually I'm sitting here with multiple devices open, so I'm talking to you on my laptop. I've got my phone in my hand, and usually I've got 3 or 4 devices open because I like to watch things when I'm doing stuff. And I'll just kick them. I'll tell them that I'm going to kick them. I was like, well, you shouldn't open your mouth and be a dick. Bye, bang, gone.
Yeah, no, the wankers ain't the okay. They just cause nothing but fucking problems.
And then after that, everyone can sit there and go like this.
Ricky.
Yeah.
How's it been going over there? Have you been having any shit today?
It's been going good over here.
Good. They seem to have left everybody alone today. He just wants to start his shit with me again tonight, but that's all right.
This could be the calm before the storm. Don't speak too soon now. Come on.
Yeah, you just keep doing. You just keep doing what you're doing, and hell with him over there.
I ain't gonna stop, sweetheart. I've got too many people beyond my good people, and it's like I keep saying, I've got quality over quantity. Do you know what I mean? I don't need to buy subs. I don't have fake fucking subs. My subs are fucking organic. In 6 weeks, bitch ass.
Yeah, look, see these trolls when you're talking to their head, they sound like this. Hello? Can you hear me? That's what they sound like.
That's right. That's right.
And then you go like on that way and a bit of sawdust all the time.
Hey, country girl. We've got a new guy on panel. This is Indie Media, everybody. We'll get
indie.
Indie's in indie music, I hope. Is that right?
No, Indiana Jones. No, it's just the shortened version of my channel used to be called Independent Free Press, so I had to cut it down a bit because it's a bit of a mouthful.
Oh, right, yeah. It's a bit of a mouthful.
One day someone just goes, Indie, and I was like, yeah, and it's been like that ever since.
Stuck. Good. That's what happens. People call me Strength all the time because obviously my channel name Strength Within, but my name's Stella. That's my name. So my mods and my subs call me by my name, but most people call me Strength.
All the English boys will understand this in chat. Un Stella à toi.
That's about right. Right. Oh, everybody's saying nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Yeah. Off my head like you guys are, so we'll all get on, hopefully. I think so.
Yeah, that's what they do. They like to do that as well. They like to troll people to the point where they're phoning fucking cops and CPS. Most of them are paid police informants.
Yeah. Do you know? Right, there's a group on here. Yeah, they're called. Oh, wait there. The 77th. That's what they're. Create everything. So just keep your eyes open for them.
They're called the what?
77th Brigade. They're just normal people. People say they're members of MI5 and all this bollocks, but Most people just call them the 77th Brigade. They're a load of fucking arseholes that just come in and try and cause disruption in people's live streams.
Right.
A bit like the trolls.
Yeah.
They use their brains a bit more.
Yeah, there's a few of them about.
They'll have like 15 accounts and they'll come in on all of them at once and have like 15 tabs open on the computer and they'll just come in to abuse you. But what you do is you click on one and you can do something like you can block any sort of any other account that comes from that email address. You can block it, so you can block every single one of them in once as long as they're on the same account.
Yeah. This little prick here has got that many troll accounts. You wouldn't keep up with him. He's absolutely ridiculous. He's absolutely ridiculous. Where did you go, Hooves? Did you see what was going on?
Well, I love y'all, and I'll jump back up here in a minute.
Okay, sweetheart. You take it easy.
You too.
See you soon. A massive, as you can see, a massive part of my audience is American. We just seem to click. We seem to click very well. And them little trolls over there who's streaming right now need to realise that we don't fuck about over here. You boys use good, we use our fucking hands.
Just send a few boys round there with woolly faces on a couple of sawn-offs. He wouldn't know the fucking know what to do.
Yes, Stella. And oh bless you. Yeah, that's what everyone needs to do. Everybody go over there and flag it. Flag him.
What part of the Emerald Isle are you in?
Derry.
See, I used to live just down the road from you in lovely little Newry and Belfast.
I know, yeah.
When I first moved to Ireland, I moved to one of the worst places an Englishman could move to.
Go on.
You'll laugh when I tell you. South Armagh, right in the middle of the fucking stick.
Joking. Yeah. Middle of the Armagh.
Yeah.
That's
I was all right. Listen, everybody loved me because they knew what I think of the British government.
I'm the same, honest to God. They love me to bits because where we are, it's kind of it's loyalist and Republican, really bad. Like, and I'm right in the middle of it.
They're always at war then. Where I lived, it was just green hills and people screaming every now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That we are just. Do you know what I do every night? Right, I come live every night about the same time, and basically, my audience knows what time I'm roughly going to come live. I tend to schedule if I can.
They should get a notification if they like your subscribers. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Turn that bell off.
They do. Yeah, they do. It don't take long for the room to start filling. It doesn't take long. Yeah, so he's still streaming his hooves. That's all right. We'll get him flagged anyway. I've already put a strike on him, so it doesn't.
Oh, do you know what else you should do as well, Stella? Get yourself a little intro made up as well. So when you're waiting for the room to fill up, play it on a loop for a couple of minutes. Let people sit down, relax, make a tea or coffee. That's what I do.
I've got a good friend of mine actually that makes you know those like silly little songs up about people. Yeah. You give him a name and he make a song up about the name. He's fucking brilliant. Right, he's a stand-up comedian and he does it for, you know, like they shout him a name and he'll just make up this mad song with a name. So I'm gonna get him to make one of that little prick, but use his real name. And then I'm just gonna keep playing it at the start of my video.
Share it. I'll share it for you. I'm a community tab. I'll get loads of people to share as well.
I'm gonna get that done because he's fantastic. Yeah, that's all right. I'll flag him. Yeah, hang on, I'll flag it myself. Oh no, if I go in now, I'm gonna get an echo. I'll sort it later.
No, mute your tab that you're on now, and it shouldn't echo. Yeah, and it shouldn't echo.
Right.
And if it does, I'll go like that.
Rap is jealous. I know Rap's jealous. Rap's a little beach boy. He's gonna be he's gonna get something in the post anyway. Let's put it like that.
Yeah, you've got someone in the chat offering to make you an intro here.
All right, we've got somebody that can make me an intro.
Honest Rage.
Honest Rage, yeah, she does. Yeah, Honest Rage does it. Yeah, she does. Rage is one of my mods as well. She's fantastic. Hooves is one of my mods. Fantastic. Tamra.
Hooves was the first person to say hello to me.
Oh, Hooves is brilliant. Hooves is brilliant. I've got Coco as well. I was trying to sort my mod thing out today. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I have to go all the way around the world to try and fucking mod people. I don't know. I don't understand it. This is how new I am still.
Oh yeah, and do yourself a favour. Do you use the YouTube Studio app?
Yeah.
Right. So usually the app is crap. So you want to use it on the web browser because it's more accurate.
Yeah.
Also, keep an eye on your mods as well. Not saying that any of them, you get the odd person
Yeah,
that will
like
go
this-
mod and just decide to stream.
all of my mods I've had from day one, like, and
Yeah.
I know them to be good because a lot of them come from other people that I know. But the ones that I've had from day one, and any new ones that have come in, they've been recommended from my day one mod, so I know I've got a really fucking tight team. So that's why that doesn't worry me at all. With that,
Only keep it to a few as well. Keep it to a few as well, because sometimes you can lose track of your mods and say if you fall out with someone, they can go in. So say like we're doing this live stream now. Once you've finished, they can go back into the chat on the live stream you've just done, and they can just block everybody, and you don't even know they've done it.
I know. I know. I've known that to happen to a few people.
Yeah.
I know. Unfortunately,
Go on.
who's doxing? Who's doxing Coco? Can't read that.
Can't blame me. It wasn't me. I didn't do nothing.
ALS. The fuck's ALS now? My brain's gone to mush, Coco.
So it's mine. I know what ASL means, asex location. But yeah. Back in the day, right, when they used to have AOL, America Online, it was one of the first ever thing you did internet. Yeah, that's what you used to have to write, age, sex, location. It wasn't like this. You couldn't live stream on it like this. No, you were talking to a bar with loads of letters in it, and that was as good as it got.
Have you actually? That's what I'm about. Nothing. I'm going. Well, happy streaming, you don't you? People every once in a while need to listen to somebody with intelligence. Yeah, they don't have none of that over there. All they got is that little freak fucking laughing and streaming other people.
I'll have to get off them.
I'm checking his channel. We're checking his fucking channel, the little bitch boy. He's gone.
It just says a lot when they've got to steal your footage, innit? They've got to steal something off you.
Everything.
You know what I mean?
He does it with everyone because he's got no content at all. There's nothing interesting about him. I challenge you now, Rap, to do one fucking live on your own for 2 hours without streaming anybody. You can't do it because you're fucking boring, you little prick. He's got no content. No content at all. No content at all.
His channel's not worth going over there spamming loads of crap in his chat, is it?
No, not just yet. I've got an idea. I know exactly what I'm going to do towards the end. I'm just not going to take his shit. Oh, excuse me. I don't take his shit. I'm not going to take any of the shit.
I don't want to take anybody's shit. Everyone should just learn to get along, and if you don't like someone, don't fucking talk to them at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's easier. I think it's called the block button. Yeah. Get rid of them if they don't like them.
They just come in on a different fucking channel, or they come in on a different name. Do you know what I mean? That's what they do. If I like block him now, he just comes back. He just comes back on a different fucking one every time. Who bullies?
Yeah, well, that's what they do.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Who bullies? He's not bullying me because he's a little fucking joke, But when someone's not even fucking cold yet, and you're doing that, do you know what I mean? There's no redemption for him with me no more. That's it. He's finished. He's made a fucking enemy. He has made a fucking enemy. Seriously, worse than what I feel about BK. So you better fucking watch yourself. I mean, that guy has tried. That guy has tried. The other guy, BK, has tried. Do you know what I mean?
You'll make absolutely loads of enemies on here.
Oh, God, yeah.
It's like the ghost hunting that I'm doing. Listen to this, right? Most people go out there to prove that there's paranormal, yeah? I'm going out there to prove that everyone's fucking lying about it. I'm saying, he's setting that off. And that's what I'm doing. I'm going to debunk what they're doing. And it's going to piss everybody off because I've got a lot of friends in the ghost hunting community.
That's unique.
Yeah, exactly. So I think, and I've got all the ghost hunting gear, so I know how it works.
Yeah.
Well, I can sit in my K2, put my phone up next to it, and it will trigger it. It will go all the way up. Now, what people don't seem to realise is it does the same with cameras, same with dictaphones. It's got an electrical field on it, so it's going to send it up. So If I'm sitting in, I've got my K2 meter out, I can make it go from 0 to 60 in about half a second and just put my phone next to it. And people don't seem to understand this.
I get weary really badly of sidekicks and all that kind of fucking rigmarole. Do you know what I mean? And unless I see or hear something with my own ears, I'm exactly the same. I'm really.
I'm not saying that all people are like this, right? I'm not saying that all people are like this, but psychic mediums, yeah, right? The few that I've been to and I've spoken to, right? They do thing called suggestive questioning. And what they'll do is they will ask you a question, but what they'll do is they'll ask you in such a way that they'll get their answer from that question. And they'll know from that question, that answer that you've given them, exactly what you're going to say. It's the same as, do you remember Derek Akora?
Yes.
On Most Haunted? He used to do it. Big
fucking
fraud. Is there anybody there? He was off his head.
What do they call that? Cold reading?
What?
Cold reading. They actually call that cold reading. That's what they do.
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, cold reading. They'll either pick up on something and carry on with it, or they do all the research before they get there and make it look like they don't know all about it.
They don't know nothing about this place, but all these psychic mediums, they know about all the haunted places in the whole of the UK, for fuck's sake. They've been studying them. All they've got to do is, where are we going? Oh, we're going to such and such in Berwickshire. Oh, Berwickshire. Where's the 3 haunted houses there? We're going to get off it. Right, so I'm going to know where we're going. So we're going to Tweed fucking Hall or somewhere. And they'll know by that.
I used to own a pub in Birmingham where I was living.
You used to drink a pub?
I used to own a pub, yeah. I used to run a pub. And that fucking place was haunted. I don't give a shit. That place freaked me the fuck out. I'm not even joking. But this thing, whatever was in there, was a bastard. It was throwing barrels around the fucking cellar and all sorts of shit. But as soon as you went down there, you would see nothing.
There was probably someone drunk that fell down to the cellar. What are you on about?
I kept telling myself that for fucking weeks. And I kept thinking, maybe it's me drunk that hasn't put the barrels right or something. But fuck me, every time I went down there, they'd all been knocked over and it was just too much of a coincidence. There was no way nobody could have been fucking with me for that long. I really don't think so.
Believe me, people can do that.
Right, hang on. Let's see what's going on in the chat because it all seems to be going off now. Let me see what's going on. He can't do it. No, Rap cannot get a job because he's a fucking loser that lives off women. He's already been living off poor Stormy, who's given him about 6 or 7 grand. He takes all the. You don't know how much of a scumbag this geezer really is. You know. Shall we just get his missus's details up? Shall we? Shall we get his missus's details up?
He sounds like the sort of guy you want to take to your local beach and go up to the sand and put a brick, a bucket over him.
I don't dox. I don't dox nobody.
I know. Listen, I've heard you say that on your live stream. I would never ever dox anybody. So,
and I would never. But I'm going to tell you now. I'm going to make sure he knows what I'm fucking got. Little prick. Hang on, let me just say.
Do you know what? I made a point of doxing myself when I first started doing this. Do you know what? If anyone turns up on my doorstep and undesirable, they'll just get punched down the street.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck.
I'll say my missus, my kids here, go away.
I've got nothing to be ashamed of, you know. I came out straight away. I was open. I told everybody.
Yeah, so it's me.
You know, so they've got fuck all to throw at me. Right, Pez Maria. Do you want to get Maria over here? And don't tell me that's not a fucking name either. Do you want me to give your address out? How about you, Kaz? Do you want to come over? Oh, yes. I've even got a phone number.
Oh, no. Yeah, then getting back to ghost hunting, yeah? Getting back to ghost hunting. Unless a ghost pops up in front of me and goes, hi, indie media, I'm going to haunt you now for the next 20 odd years, I don't believe it.
Yeah, I'm the same. Unless you're going to come out and you're going to fucking show me yourself, I do believe in that. I have got a thing. I do believe in, you know, I believe. The way I believe in God ain't the same way everybody else believes in God, you know. I don't believe that God's a man. I just believe that, you know, it's
You don't, but you believe in a higher power. You're saying, yeah?
Yeah. I'm more spiritual. You know, I'm more spiritual than anything.
Where your higher power's in here and up here, mine's in here. That's my higher power. I'm my partner and my kid.
I've got a little bit there to put into my tea later on to keep me calm. I worked in a haunted hospital. Oh my good God. Do you know where else is haunted? Broadmoor. I used to work at Broadmoor.
There's a few places I've got lined up in the next few weeks. I'm going to try and get down to the Alistair Crowley house in Cornwall, which is meant to be a gateway to hell. It will be when I'm moving there.
The West
as
well. You know where the West was? Where their house was?
Yeah, it got knocked down. It's been demolished.
Oh, it's knocked down. It's the land. It's the land. It's supposed to be fucking serious.
Well, I might have to go to Cromwell Street and have a look at it.
Just where it was. Do you know what I mean? Because they knocked it down to the ground.
Yeah.
But the actual fucking where the house is supposed to be like really bad. I wouldn't want to be going down there because that was fucking evil.
Well, listen, I'm the nutcase that disappears ghost hunting on my own to probably like Highgate Cemetery and spend the night there and just sit and just listen. Take a load of gummy sweets and sit there like that, listening to everything.
Next time I'm over in England, I'll have to stop by and you have to take me ghost hunting because I've never done it properly. I'm always too. I'm a bit scared. You can't punch a ghost, can you? That's a problem. See if one of them fuckers jumps me on the back, you can't punch a ghost.
You don't need to punch ghost. Wait, listen, you don't need to be able to punch ghost. You just got to know how to run fucking fast, not trip over a gravestone.
I can't run. I can't run. Believe me, I'm very, 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 very heavy on the top. I cannot.
Alistair Crowley's got two houses. He had one in one in Scotland, and one in Cornwall. Luna.
Rose.
One in Scotland they're rebuilding. The one in Cornwall is in ruins. I didn't know about the one in Hastings, so I might have to check that one out as well because that's not too far away.
Oh, say.
It's like, yeah, I'll go to a haunted. I've been to a haunted lunatic asylum, and I had 3 guys with me, and we had activity. And I was like, well, you know, that could be the app. It could be set up by the people to, you know, take names or say stuff.
You fucking know.
Yeah, and I've got these things called cat balls. I've got these things called cat balls, right? And you put them on the floor and they work on movement. So you have to physically touch it to make it move. Now, I went to, have you heard of Borley Rectory?
Where's that?
Right, look it up. Basically, back in the day, yeah, there was a nun and a priest that was living there. And the nun got caught having a cake and eating it with the vicar. Right. And they bricked her up in a wall. And there's meant to be like a haunted, there's meant to be like a nun there. So me and a few of my mates, we went out to Suffolk and went to this place. We got chased off by the farmer, which was great fun. But whilst we were there, I was asking questions and that, and I had all my ghost hunting equipment laid out. And this cat ball kept on going off. Now I said to my mates, I goes, look, that could be one of 3 things. I goes, it could be a ghost. I goes, it could be a power surge from the battery. I goes, it could be a loose wire. My mate stood there and gone, if that fucking thing goes off again, he goes, I'm off. Just as he said, I'm off, it started to flash. Oh man.
Oh my God.
But that continuously happened all the way through the night. And then you had the old farmer coming on, get off my land.
The thing is as well with me, I've got DID, right? So it's like it's one of these mad things. Have you ever heard of multiple personality disorder?
Yep.
So that's what I've got. But it's called DID. That's the proper name for it. But I don't switch like you'd normally say. You know, I'm obviously medicated, but mine come from
most of the time.
So no, but sometimes it's like I'm in a room full of ghosts. You know, I was explaining to somebody the other day about it, and they was like, well, what's it like? And I said, it's like being in a room full of people talking all at the same time. Do you know what I mean? That's how it feels. But it's kind of, I know the people that's with me. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy.
They're all you, so you can't not know them, can you?
Can I what, sorry?
You can't not know them, they're all you.
Yeah, they're all a part of me. They're definitely all a part of me, you know. But
it's like, is your DID a bit like bipolar, is it, or is it totally different?
No, completely different.
Right, cool.
Completely different. So with bipolar, it's kind of you get manic and you get really bad lows as well.
My sister, she's got bipolar, but I think she's also got what you've got. She speaks about herself.
Dissociative identity disorder. Yeah. That's what it's called, the proper term of it. And it's just basically, it normally comes from you being a child, you know, going through like real real traumatic times, and then you learn how to dissociate yourself away from your body so you don't really go in through it. Do you know what I mean? And then as it goes on, it's not, I don't think it's a bad thing, you know. I mean, I explain it's your brain has to cope somehow. When you're going through such a really bad time, your brain has to cope. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is what happens, and then you get this problem then, whereas you don't really know what's real and what's not real anymore. So you have to get help. You know, it's something that you can't live with without. You can't live your life with it and just have a normal life. So I have to be medicated for that. So this geezer here now calls me a druggie because I have to take my medication. So what he's basically doing is saying if somebody's got diabetes and they take their medication, they're a druggie as well. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. That's what he's saying. If someone's an asthmatic and they take their fucking inhaler, they're a druggie as well.
I just want to answer two people in the chat. Luna, they're two that I don't think he died there. They're just two houses that he used to own, and yeah, I would say that as well. AP, she hasn't been checked for that yet, but I call my sister, which she's got bipolar, so I call her my little bipolar bear, and she laughs her fucking head off at it. I've got
my daughter lives in London as well. You know, my daughter lives in London.
My sister lives in Luton, just up the road. I've got 6 sisters and 3 brothers that come from a big family, and she's the only one I can speak to and relate to because the rest of them are all fucking idiots.
Yeah, my oldest daughter lives in London. She works for the Warner Brothers studio. Like she works as a producer and stuff. She does really well. She's 26, but she lives right in the middle of the fucking town. I mean, it's so expensive up there. They kind of all share. Oh, let me tell you where it is now. Oh,
London isn't cheap.
Oh, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
Well, I live not too far from Abbey Road Studios, and it's fucking mega expensive where I live.
Jesus Christ. She's
literally round the corner from it.
Yeah, that I'm on about like $4,000 a month fucking rent. Do you know what I mean? There's a couple of them that live in it, but $4,000 a month is a lot of fucking money.
Usually in central London, you can pick a property up. I think it's for where I'm living. I'm getting it for £700 and something a month.
Fuck. Yeah, in Ireland for even for £700 a month, you could rent a fucking mansion.
Yeah, you could. And the good thing about Ireland, don't ever buy a house up there. Build your fucking own.
Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's really cheap. The cost of living is quite, can be high, but the housing market and that is really cheap.
Good old Dunnes Stores.
That's right, Dave. You're definitely right there, sweetheart. Are you okay, Mama T? You can come up if you want. Alistair Crowley, the wickedest man. Oh, but you know what though?
Yeah, you're right.
That's who that rap loves. Rap loves that Alistair Crowley. He does all that fucking. He tried to send Alistair Crowley's Bible to another creator, and that's what really fucked him off. To be honest with you, I have read it. I read a lot about all different sorts of religions. I've read the Book of Enoch. I've read a lot about fucking Muslim religion, Hinduism. We do though in England because it's so diverse. It's right, isn't it?
I don't bother about religion because I just see it as like this is my own. I just see it as another form of controlling people.
Exactly. Well, that's what it is, But I mean, we all have our beliefs, and I don't bash anybody for believing whatever they want to believe in. But
that's the same as me. Don't you believe in what you want to believe in, but don't try and put it on me.
That's exactly it. That's exactly right. I'm exactly the
same.
Believe
whatever God you want, you can do whatever you like. Just don't try and drag me into it because I ain't.
It's a free world, isn't it? It's a free world, and you've got the freedom to choose what you want to be and what you want to do. You know what I mean? If you want to go through life being a cunt all your life, you're not going to get far. That's the problem. That's like this little dickhead now. Honest to God, but we'll keep him off. We'll keep him going. If you want to come up on my tea, you can. Hang on. And anybody that's not subbed up yet, we'll be having intermediate over a few times. So get over and sub up as well.
Central London with you as well.
Yeah, I'll come over to you guys as well. But sub up. Does anyone want the link? Yeah, put the link in, please, Hoops. If you don't mind, darling. Puff puff pass.
Someone said puff puff pass. I can't pass it through the camera, so I'll have a puff puff pass for you. I'll pass it from left to right. Watch.
Oh dear, mate. Yeah, it is Mama Tay. Hey, girl.
Hey, Stella, how you doing, darling?
I'm well. Letting him stream away. He's giving you guys a break.
Yeah, I don't mind though, see, because I don't have mental illness, Stella, and he don't like that because I don't play his games.
Well, I don't play his games and he can't trigger me. So, you know, this is the difference. You know, I am not fucking vulnerable. That's the difference. He fucked with the wrong one when he fucked with me. Hello, Sarah.
But I love that fire in you, girl. Shoot.
Yeah. Yeah. And it ain't gonna take no little bits like that to fucking put it out. Do you know what I mean? He's just a complete waste of space. He's been the lady we've got on the panel now, he has been relentlessly stalking them as well. Like relentlessly.
Not really.
He's just a serious troll. But I guarantee after tonight he'll come and find you and you'll be getting trolled by him as well, just because you've been on the show.
Bring it on. Ha 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 ha. You've not met Indy yet. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, you see what he's like. He's a little nobody though. And in Mama Tay, he's just
he is a nobody.
You know.
Listen, it's not a show if you don't go on and you don't get at least 6 trolls. And you know on YouTube when you get the trolls rolling in, you know you're going somewhere because people are coming in to cause disruption.
That's it. And when he's streaming me, what he doesn't realise is I'm getting subs. Do you know what I mean? While he's streaming me. These people coming over here and subbing.
The other thing they do on YouTube. The other thing they do on YouTube. Me and you will create some beef between us, yeah? And then what that'll do is people will come over to me to see what the beef's about, but they'll also subscribe to you to see if we can start beefing. Yeah, that's another thing.
That's what he tries to do, but he's playing the game with himself, you say. You know, he's playing with his own bollocks. That's what he's doing. He's sitting there playing with his own prick, ain't you, Rap? Huh? Playing with your own prick because one with your fucking missus can't find it. You little dickhead.
What's a mushroom like?
Oh, well, he's a fucking joker. I better text it in the ass.
Well, you know.
Yeah, I bet Mountain Mama or whatever. What's his missus name now? I bet she wears a strap on. I bet that's the only way they can get anything fucking going. And it, Rap? Is that what it is, you ballless little prick? Oh, what's that? Who's figured it out? Blackmail. Oh, is it Black Chat?
Oh, Lord.
Say.
Drama in the chat. Always.
Do you know what, though? This is, again, you know, people are allowed to speak freely in more chat. More mods are there now. If they want to, they can just, you know, and I respect them. I respect them if they make a decision like that. You know, if people are coming in and being twats, then, you know,
right.
It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. But yeah, Rap and his little dick. That's his problem. But that's why he likes to go after women as well, you say. He loves to go after women. He absolutely loves to. He's probably got mummy issues.
Little man syndrome.
Mummy issues. Don't your mummy love you, sweetie? Don't your mummy love you? You little bitch. Oh, my God.
Well, I can't wait to hear what Ernie got to put out on him.
Oh, and he's got
more. I want to hear it.
And he's got more. I must have my emails as well, actually.
Well, I'm going to jump off. I'll be in the chat ghosting. If you don't see me, right, even if you go live, I ghost loads of different channels at once. So even if you think I'm not there, just say Indy and I'll
mod you up as well. And you're welcome over. You're welcome up anytime you want.
Great. Thanks everyone in the chat as well.
Subscribe over to Indy as well, because you know most of you met him today, but those that didn't meet him today, here he is. Nice guy. And we'll be having him up more often. So thank you very much for coming on.
See you later.
You take it easy. Okay, bye.
You know, Stella, I haven't caught very many of your lives because usually you and I go live at the same time. So I'm gonna have to redo all that.
There's crazy tone difference as well, though, isn't there? There's a crazy time difference.
Yes,
Send
it is.
a link for Ricky. Hang on, we'll get Ricky up. You want to come and tell me what he's doing, Ricky? Come on,
Oh
darling.
no. Here comes the troublemaker.
Here he is, big trouble.
Always making the ladies crazy in the chat.
Come on, Ricky. No, we love Ricky.
I do too. Yeah, we do. We all do. I think you're pretty amazing, Stella, and what you've been through just in the last week.
Thank you. I know.
This last week is just.
That's what I mean. I'm. You know, these people think that they're bothering me. Do you know what I mean? They're not. All they're doing is showing what fucking scumbags they are. You know, all this.
Exactly.
Him streaming this now. It's been streamed again. Do you know what I mean? It's been screen recorded. He just makes himself a fucking idiot. The shit I got on him just off yesterday alone is enough to build a case on him. I've got his address. I've got his missus's name. I've got his missus's phone number. I've got everything. Everything. Maria. That's whatever smoking fucking bitch's name is. Maria. For those that don't know. Do you want me to dox some more? So I don't believe in doing that.
You know, shit. They doxed me. They doxed me. Betty did.
I don't believe in none of that shit. I don't believe in it. But
I don't either. I have not ever doxed one person. Not ever.
No, I don't. But I ain't going to be taking no shit off that little prick anymore. Do you know what I mean? He wants to fucking play. He wants to play. I'm going to make him regret the day he ever fucking heard my name. Do you know what I mean? I did.
Yeah. No, I understand completely. When they doxed my grandchildren and my children, I lost it.
No.
I lost it. And I went live and I shouldn't have. I should have waited till I was calm. So they got that little bit of fire from me, but they ain't getting no more.
No, that's the thing. Do you know what I mean? If you give it them, you just got to give it them good enough that they don't want to keep coming back. Just do.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
Yes.
They're just scumbags. Come on, Ricky, where are you, darling? We're waiting for you. He's probably over there checking or something. No, Ricky. What we got in here? My personality is like Stella. Like me or hate me. I love her. But that's exactly what it is, sweetheart.
Yes.
That's exactly what it is. Do you know what I mean? That's what I says. You know, I have got a really big heart, but don't fucking take my kindness for my weakness because I'll snap your neck with the hand I fucking fed you with. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, right. I know what you mean, honey.
It's Mama T Hooves. Are you married to the Liberator, Mama T?
I'm sorry?
Right? Is your partner the Liberator?
No. I mean, I do support the Liberators, yes, but I'm not actually technically related or nothing to them.
Right. I wasn't sure if you was related because I do see you a lot on there. Well, to be honest, when I'm passing, I always pop in and I'll say hello or whatever. But I know they've been giving you shit. I don't know they've been giving them shit.
Yes.
It's Mama T. Mama T's on Panel Hooves.
And they don't really come at me that much, honestly.
No.
Because honestly, I believe and I feel, and this is just how I feel, that, well, no, this is what I know. I'm going to say it as a fact because it is. They attack people mostly that have mental health issues, like Ernie. So they don't come at me very much.
People like that. That's what he does. He goes out of his way to try and trigger people. But what he needs to understand is I'm 43 years old, sorry. I've dealt with this condition most of my life. Do you know what I mean? And the people that I've had to deal with, my kid's dad's a murderer in jail for murder. Do you know what I mean? He thinks he's going to trigger me. He's a joker. I'll put everything out about myself the second I came on here. Do you know what I mean? I made sure there was nothing that they could come back and throw at me. Nothing. Do you know what I mean? But them little bitches that I've been holding, I've got to fall on them that fucking thick. I know everything about them. Everything. So, let them carry on playing. Let them carry on playing.
So do I. And that's why they got mad at me. That's why they got mad at me, because I have pictures of the real Rap and I have pictures of Rap's children and, stuff like that. But like I said, I ain't never doxed one fucking person ever.
No, I haven't. And I've got fucking lots. They don't realise how much they fucking hate it. Do you know what I mean? They think they live in this little world with their fucking 200 fucking chats, but they don't realise how much they are hated. Ricky, you okay, darling? Rick,
Yeah, I'm good.
have you been over? Is you
Yeah,
still
can you hear me?
streaming?
Just a minute,
Oh,
still.
I don't
I'll
know
be
if
right
it's still
back.
streaming or not.
Oh, okay, Mum would say. You okay, darling? Can you hear me, Ricky?
Yeah, I don't know if he. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I don't know if he's still doing it. I don't know. I don't really give a shit, to be honest with you. Little Dad says they were going to.
Hey, it's free advertisement. He's advertising your channel.
Of course he is. Of course he is. What is it saying now? There's no such thing as bad advertisement. So carry on. Carry on. Jimbo don't have mental health. No, they'll go for anybody. They go for people, especially that they think's in a vulnerable situation or, you know, that kind of problem. But you don't know what he's getting fucking with, mate. He really don't. But let him carry on. Let him carry on. Because, you know, I'm different from Ernie. I'm different from Benny. I do my own thing, you know, but I will fucking take the little bitch down. 100%. So what's been happening, Ricky? Let's hear a little bit from you.
Yeah.
I ain't
I'm
done
sorry,
much
did you
today.
say something?
I've just been.
Is it hot?
Yeah, it's
Warm?
hot over here. That's for sure.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's
How's the
108
weather over
here.
there? You can
It's
keep that
100.
108 degrees.
What?
It's 108 degrees here today where I live.
Oh, fuck that. I think it's something like it was 72 here today, and that's hot. Us Irish people are not built for the sun at all. All it ever does is rain. Leslie B. Hi, Leslie B. I hope you're well. Yeah, so thanks for coming up and supporting, Ricky.
You're welcome.
I take it you saw everything that was going on yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that was all right. He deleted it first thing this morning because he's a ballless little prick. Yeah, it's all right. We get, you know what, Jackie Marie, this is the thing. This is what he doesn't realise is he just brings more people to my channel, so it's fine. It's fine. Let him carry on. He's irrelevant to us.
You know, I said that too. I did.
He's irrelevant. You know, he's irrelevant to me completely. You know, because when he's got a label suit fucking on it, you know, and I can do that on him. I can do that. Defamation of character, slander. I'm mentally ill. Do you know what I mean? He's fucking with somebody with disabilities.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I've got it all. I've got it all. So let him carry on. Let him carry on.
I heard he dirty deleted his. I heard he dirty deleted his live yesterday.
Yeah, and he'll dirty delete this one as well. He'll dirty delete it. Same one. All he's doing is he's streaming it so he can make money, and then he'll delete it straight away. That's what he's doing. So
Yeah,
I can't
well,
copyright strike him.
Yeah, well, someone is already streaming him, streaming you, so therefore, it's always here. Rap. It ain't going away.
Yeah. I've got 3 people in his chat right now. 3 people over in his chat right now. Fucking screen recording the lot. I've got Benny Keys in the chat here now as well. Benny's in this chat right now.
And my hooves, yes, I do have a channel. It's under my name, Mama T43 Nunya.
Yeah.
And the Nunya stands for none of your damn business.
Yeah, I know when Benny's in the chat. I know he's in the chat. I don't speak to him. We don't have that kind of thing, but he's in the chat and he's watching. He's watching what that little prick's doing, and I feel sorry for him when Benny does paints on him. You know, because he has been doing a lot of fucking shit. And I hope Ernie tonight has got something good as well, because I'll be watching and waiting. Wait, what time's Ernie going off? Does anybody know?
I'm sorry, Stella, I didn't hear you.
What time is Ernie going up? Do you know?
Oh, I
I'm
don't
not
know.
sure. I haven't seen anything for him. Let me look real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you. No, you guys don't worry about me. Seriously. You don't have to worry about me. Not at all. I'm made of strong stuff. Excuse me 1 second. No, I'm made of strong stuff. Little bitch bollard. It's not gonna fucking, he's not relevant at all. He's not relevant. Like I said, I caught him earlier on in trolling Lady Melton again earlier on, which
I
is
don't-
absolutely disgusting.
Right. I don't see anything scheduled for Ernie today. But that
Well, I
don't
have
mean
to
he
say,
won't come
you
on.
got
Sometimes he just
you
goes
got
live.
you got more good channels backing you than you do bad.
Oh, I know, yeah. Oh, I know. I've got plenty. I've got plenty of fucking good channels. Do you know what I mean? Plenty of them. And the people I've got with me, he don't want to be fucking with. He really don't want to be
Thank
fucking
you.
with. You know, I mean, the information I'm getting on him, it just increases by the fucking hour. By the hour.
Well,
Yeah,
to be
and that's
honest,
about killing animals and stuff like that as well. You know what I mean?
yeah. And to be honest, Stella, that's why I came over here, because I was told he was streaming you, and I was like, well, let's go over and defend her. We all got to stick together.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. He's just a little knobhead. He's a little knob. But you know what I'm going to do? Look, I am going to come off because I'm fucking burning off. And we've been live for now.
Okay.
We've been live a good while now. I'm going to come off because I've got a few emails to sort out and a few things to sort out. But I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll come back on tomorrow. It'll probably be morning your time.
Okay.
But yeah, Stella people don't. That's exactly right.
Well, we
That's
love
exactly
you.
right.
See you on the next one.
Yeah, you will do, Ricky. Listen, have a good night and thank you for coming up. Thank you for coming up, Mama T.
You're welcome. Thank you for letting me up.
Kiss my ass, you little prick.
And thank you guys for dropping my channel. Thank you.
Right, that's okay, darling. You're more than welcome. Thank you very much for coming on.
Good night, love.
Good night, love. Right, so we've got Indy as a new creator. Well, it's not really a new creator, to be honest with you. I say he's been going for a while, but he seems like a really cool guy as well. Probably somebody we could get up and have a laugh with. It'd be great. Sweetbreads and lamb testicles. Right, yes. Good night, everybody, and I love you all. And don't worry about me. Just don't worry about me at all. I've got this little bitch. I've got it. Just do not worry. But I'll be on in the morning, and I love you all. Get over there and just strike him. Just report his video. Just report it. Just report him for streaming because that's what he's doing. Good night, darling. Thank you all for that's okay, Mama say. That's okay. You all take care anyway, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. I love you all very, very much. Bye.